Hi, welcome. I am delighted to have you again. We are bound together for us to learn new things from this book, Small Group Discussion Topics for Korean Teenagers. In this book, you will intensify the quality of your knowledge more and more if we will have this book as our means of educating ourselves. So what are you waiting for? Join me now and let's have fun. Hi, welcome. We are still on the same unit, Unit 13, and we have here a topic, choosing friends. If you could still remember, we already had these 2 pages, including the first one. Okay, now we will have this. And here we will encounter questions for you to answer. But of course, we have to read first the following expressions here. So our expressions for today is to hang out and to relate to. She, they, my brother. Here is the example. I hang out with the same friends that I grew up with. Parents can relate to the lives of their teenage children. Okay, there you have it. So there are 11 questions for you to answer, okay? So you just have to get your pencil, your notebook, and your dictionary as well. If you find some words there which are difficult to understand, okay? So good luck. Well, there are so many people asking about friendship. They ask if friends are really, or friendship is really important. Well, if you'll ask me, yes, I think it is. Friends are certainly important, and without them, life would be pretty lonely. We need friends around us, not just for socializing, but to build relationships with them and be there for them, and for them to be there for us in return. Friends make life fun and interesting, and they also provide support and advice when we need it. Receiving support and help from a friend gives us confidence and makes us feel like we have someone there for us, and we do the same for them in return. Well, because we value them and want them to feel like we care about them. So I think there may be a time when we are in a particular bad mood and we don't feel like seeing friends. But if they were to be taken away permanently, then we would certainly notice a change in our lives and we'd pretty miserable. So there are 11 questions here. Now let's take a look at these examples, at these questions. Okay, let's read together. Question number 1. Is there one person who's your best friend? If so, when did you meet and how? Why did you become best friends? 2. Is it important for a person to have a best friend? Why or why not? 3. Is it better to have a few friends or few close friends and no best friend? Tell why you think so. How many close friends do you have? What kind of things do you do when you're together? Do you and your best friend tell secrets to each other? Well, if so, what kind of secrets do you tell each other, or about what things? And we have here question number 7. When do people form their strongest friendships in life? Elementary school, middle or high school, college, when they start working? Tell why you think so. And for number 8, is it impossible for 2 brothers or sisters to be best friends, or do best friends always have to be people from outside the family? Well, tell why you think so. And for number 9, what do you do when you or your best friend wants to do something that other one doesn't want to do? We have options here, so you just have to pick one, and you will just prolong your answer, okay? 1, we don't do it. B, we do something else. see, we separate. One does it while the other one doesn't. And for question number 10, do your parents ever talk to you about your friends, or do they not care about what kind of friends you have? And we have here, if your parents didn't like one of your friends, would you stop hanging out with that person? Why or why not? Well, you know what, guys, it is really important to make friends and keep in contact with old friends. It is a waste to let old friendships fade away, and we need new friends in order to receive new and interesting input in our lives. Pen friends, for example, are particularly interesting, as you will be living far away from them, so there will always be things to share and new input reaching you. Well, of course, giving you a bit of variety in your life, and sometimes different to what you are used to, right? Okay, well, that ends our class for today. I hope you have learned something about this friendship. Okay, and if you are now wondering and thinking, well, it's really good for you to really choose your friends. Okay, well, that's all for now. We pretty much covered this page, and if you wish to learn more about English, I'm urging you to study at camglish.com. So just visit our website and get well informed from all areas of English. Once again, see you in our next video. Bye bye.